We have seen over the past several months one lie after another being told on the big screen by the president and his attendees. I'm not pulling punches on this. He's a liar. And we've seen evidence every time he opens his mouth, there's some kind of lie coming out. So when he comes out and says that they are in peace talks with Iran, well, we got to look the other way, because once you prove you're a liar, well, then in all eyes, you're always a liar. So now we have a president that is a bold-faced liar. Scandalous as that might seem to be saying this, but it is the obvious truth that that's what's going on. He's announced that he's in talks with Iran, peace talks or ceasefire talks. And Iran again has says, no, we're not. Trump said that Israel has agreed to stop bombing Hezbollah and Lebanon, stop going into hostilities with Lebanon. And Lebanon and Hezbollah says, no, they're not. So we have two different groups of people that's telling us one thing, and the other side, the other people is telling us another. But one of the things we got to look at here, guys, is, the big stink is between Iran and Israel. There's no doubt about it. We're just there to enforce whatever or influence the standings of what Israel's getting ready to do, has been doing. And we know that without really coming out saying it, that Israel has nuclear weapons, courtesy of the United States and other actors. But what they've been trying to do is keep Iran from having nuclear weapons, because, be honest with you guys, they would annihilate Israel in a heartbeat. They don't like each other at all, and they didn't like Iraq. Israel didn't like Iraq either, and we saw what happened there. So they don't get along. It's known without being known, publicly known, that Israel has nukes. So when we're sitting there saying that Iran cannot have nukes, well, they're doing something in their own defense, trying to build up their defense. Now, I'm not for nukes or standing out against or for nukes or anything like that. I don't think they're a good idea. But, if your neighbor has nukes and they're throwing bombs at you, well, you kind of want to have something to retaliate with. And that retaliation comes in the form of nuclear bombs. So what they're not telling everybody on the news, guys, this is from several different sources, is that this is today, right now, this is going on today, that for positive, 100% positive, Iran has at least 3 nuclear bombs. And there's also another source that's saying it's over 9 nuclear bombs that they have. And another source today has confirmed that it is between 7 and 9 that they have. So 3 different sources confirming they have nuclear bombs, nuclear weapons. Today, it's coming over the wires from this source, that source, the other sources that's in the country, is that Iran is waiting on the next step from Israel to see what Israel does, or the United States does, the next step. And they're going to unleash holy hell on Israel. They have their coordinates locked in on Tel Aviv right now. And the word is they are going to launch on Tel Aviv tonight. So whether this happens or not, guys, but this is what the source is telling us and everything, that the shit is getting ready to hit the fan in the Middle East. Y'all have a groovy day. Keep your eyes to the sky and ears open for what's going on. Discern what you hear and just decide the truth for yourself. But guys, I do believe it's getting ready to hit the fan. Later, taters.
Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.